Game 7, and it's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. From Oracle Arena in Oakland, it's the Golden State Warriors playing host to the LA Clippers. Hi, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Warriors coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now, look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
Green to Durant. Even to Zubac. Huge block. Clippers have the basketball. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Durant across the timeline. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. To Curry. Here comes the screen. Curry. Down low, Boogie. And a throwdown.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Temple, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Screen coming. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Thompson to Green. Nothing going here on that drive. And the Clippers able to clear the board. And count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kevin Durant with the rock. To Thompson. Curry to Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. Oh, had him going there for a second. Steph lets loose. Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with the basketball up top. Down two. Ferocious slam inside.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Missed a wide-open look. Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Durant. Sizing up the defense. Durant to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense. The follow won't go either. Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Timeout called here by the Clippers. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Temple matched up with the two-time MVP. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock violation. Curry to Durant. And the basket good at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Screen coming. Probing the defense. The drive, right to the basket, down the lane to lay it in.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Curry to bring it up. Up 5. To Green. Durant. His first effort off the mark. Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it in the right corner. No good.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Durant to Green. Kevin Durant, 2 of 4 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 90% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Beverly into the front court. 9-point margin. Williams. He'll get it down low to Howell. Shot from in close, no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
That's no good. To Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll get it down low to Harold. Williams. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Beverly. Can't miss those. Thompson to Durant. Here's a chance from long range, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
To Beverly. LA with 4 to shoot. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Knocked loose. Short jumper won't fall. Curry with the basketball. His guys leading by 14. Thompson to Curry. Steph Curry. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Driving right to the basket. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. KD with the rock. To Thompson. To Durant. Shot clock winding down. Durant. And the rebound taken down by Green. To Williams. And it's rebounded by Green. That is great vision to set it up. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Here comes the screen. Williams. Lou Williams is going to get 3 shots here. A career 83% free throw shooter. First try, no good. Second to 3, got it. It's Golden State basketball to Green. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Williams. Great look and vision. Add 2 points to the board.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
To Thompson. Fires the three. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Williams to Beverly. Count the bucket for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Possession lies with Golden State. Livingston to Thompson. It was right there. Beverly into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. To Williams. Beverly to Williams. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Livingston across the timeline. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Here comes the screen. Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly. To Williams. Takes stock of the floor. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Livingston to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Five to shoot for Golden State. Livingston for 3. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. His guys down big. Wide open look, won't go. Has a chance. Iguodala's shot, no good. The follow won't go either. DeMarcus Cousins, terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Gilgeous-Alexander, using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Warriors basketball. Can't connect from in close. Williams across the timeline. Down a bundle. Beverly. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Iguodala to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. DeMarcus Cousins. He's now 5 for 6. To Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. driving his green, but he can't finish.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beverly knocks it down from mid-range.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
The drive, right to the basket, straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Williams. They'll get it down low to Harrell. Able to convert inside.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Curry with the ball. To Shaun Livingston. Steph Curry. He's now shooting 5 for 7. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Williams. And he knocks it down, Jay.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Iguodala to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. To Curry. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to cash in. Lou Williams. He's got 2 shots coming. Shooting 66% in this contest. First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Warriors have the basketball. Thompson to Durant. Probing the defense. Good. Off a spin.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, keep an eye on this guy. Slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Durant. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Gilgeous-Alexander. LA with 4 to shoot. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Going to launch beyond the arc. The rookie, Gilgeous-Alexander, with the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Chance for Cousins. That's a tough look against the double team. Yes, Klay Thompson. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries the 3.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Cousins to Durant. Fires the 3. And the rebound brought down by Temple. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Gallinari. Not that time. Golden State at the controls. Thompson to Cousins. Surveys the floor. Thompson to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Here comes the screen. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. And hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys leading by 14. Here comes the screen. Thompson to Curry. Thompson had made his first couple, but he misses there. Good look that time, but off the mark. Cousins to Thompson. To Curry. Thompson. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry, message received. Well defended. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. Beyond the arc for 3. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Here's Curry with it up top. They lead it by 14. Curling inside. Durant to the basket, but he can't finish. It's LA Clippers ball. To Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Has a look. And Green able to clear the rebound. To Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now 4 for 6.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Temple, defended by Steph Curry. Here comes the screen. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
The follow won't go either. Clippers have the basketball. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Stephen Curry, a couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Oops, he missed the first one. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Here comes the screen. LA with 4 to shoot. He connects with the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Kevin Durant has it. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Deep 2 there, won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
And finishes strong. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Long heave from 3/4 court. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Warriors will start the second half with a decent lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Golden State Warriors are ahead at the half, and a big reason has been their excellent rebounding. When you control the boards, you can control the game.
Player of the half.
Boogie Cousins was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. LA Clippers with the basketball. To Gilgeous-Alexander. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry into the front court. The lead is 15. Gets a look, can't hit.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, Coach.
From long range, it's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have twos when you can shoot threes, even on fast breaks? Guys spread out towards the three-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
Here comes the screen to Cousins. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Curry. That no good off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Curry into the front court. The lead is 11. To Durant. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Here comes the screen. Five on the shot clock. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game. You scouted it.
at the line. Curry to Thompson. Curry to Durant. Knocks it down off the step back.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Great pass to set. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
Klay Thompson has got 2 shots coming. A career 85% free throw shooter. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. It's LA Clippers ball. Has a chance. Now a shot by Temple. No good.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Temple here against Steph. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Curry has it. To Thompson. Green. Count the basket at the rim.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. That's usually one that he'll knock down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Curry to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Durant to Curry. Here's a chance from long range, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Deep left corner. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. The rookie, Gilgeous-Alexander, with the three.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back on the court.
To Durant. Curry. Deep right corner to Curry for three. Off the mark. No good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
Giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Temple matched up with Livingston. No good. Defense catching a break there. Warriors have the basketball. Livingston to Durant. Here comes the screen. Offensive board. The follow won't go either. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Here comes the screen. Durant to Shaun Livingston. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Has a look. The screen sets him up for two.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Livingston across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Has a chance. The shot by Livingston, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here comes the screen. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Livingston. Gets it in the left corner. Warriors with 4 to shoot to Shaun Livingston. 4-3. Livingston can't get that one to go. Defense was all over him. Alexander. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Curry. Five to shoot for Golden State. To Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Williams into the front court. Down by 15. To Beverly. Oh, he had it.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Curry shakes free and hits.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Beverly. Screen coming. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Livingston to Curry. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. His guys down big. Not done yet. Curry with the basketball. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. To Sean Livingston. To Curry. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with a commanding lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
2-point shot for Curry. The shot, almost.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good, and the lead back down to 15. Livingston to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Green to Sean Livingston. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Sean Livingston, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Williams. LA with 4 to shoot. Williams' shot won't go.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Spinning shot won't fall. Green. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Down low, Gallinari. Nothing going here on that drive. Five seconds to shoot. Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Has a look. Shot no good there by Gallinari. It's Curry controlling the offense. Sizing up the defense. Curry trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. And scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Curry. Beyond the arc for three. No good. That's great defense. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry to Sean Livingston. Curry, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Beverly. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Patrick Beverly. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Sean Livingston. Screen coming to Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Draymond Green at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Off the mark at the line. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Garrett Temple. Curry to Durant. Curry to Thompson. Kevin Durant lets it go. And he hits. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Durant across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Green to Thompson. Down low to Cousins. Whoa! What a finish! At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. LA with 4 to shoot. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to cash in. And the Warriors have the rebound. Durant to Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
From long range. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. LA with 4 to shoot. Rocking the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. It's Steph at the controls. To Durant. Curry. He was hacked. They let it go. Rises for the slam.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Curry to Green. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Curry, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Williams across the timeline. Down a bundle. You've got to get that one to go. Durant to Green. Durant to Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him. To Gilgeous-Alexander. To Williams. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Gallinari off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
The screen sets him up for 2. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Williams to Gilgeous-Alexander. 24-second violation. Curry to Thompson. Durant to Thompson. Curry. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Williams to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Gilgeous-Alexander forcing one there. Well defended. Thompson to Durant. Curry to Green. Thompson. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Possession lies with Golden State. Thompson to Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Add 2 points to the board. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors will represent the West in the NBA Finals after today's landmark victory. After a season of adversity, it all comes down to one last playoff series, and I just know it's going to be incredible. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Clippers didn't really leave much to the imagination when it comes to where they struggled the most, and that was guarding the perimeter. Far too often, they let the opposition work the long-range game to their advantage.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant is the choice for what you're seeing here, and that's unselfish play. Tight passes, great timing, and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.